Oh my gosh, who would be Miss Piggy or
Here we go.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Welcome to Death Chair Musicals. We're going to do this month, as you can see, Disney's Aladdin, and I'm super excited about it. We got a huge cast. There's no R in that word. Today, and we did have a couple of casualties due to plumbing explosions. We gotta have some sort of explosion if we're gonna be doing this show. So, so there we go. We're gonna go ahead and, I guess without really further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
I come from a land, from a faraway place where the caravan camels roam, where it's flat and immense and the heat is intense. It's barbaric, but hey, it's home. When the wind's from the east and the sun's from the west and the sand in the glass is right, come on down, stop on by, hop the carpet and fly to another Arabian night. Arabian nights like Arabian days. More often than not, are hotter than hot in a lot of good ways. Arabian nights, neath Arabian moons. A fool off his guard could fall and fall hard out there on the dunes. Salam and good evening, worthy friends. Please, come closer. Too close. Little too close. Here. Welcome to Agrabah, city of mystery, of enchantment, and the finest merchandise this side of the River Jordan on sale today. Come on down. Look at this. Yes, combination hookah and coffee maker also makes julienne fries. Will not break. Will not. It broke. Oh, look at this. I've never seen one of these intact before. This is the famous Dead Sea Tupperware. Listen. Still good. Wait, don't go. I can see that you are only interested in the exceptionally rare. I think then you would be most rewarded to consider this. Do not be fooled by its commonplace appearance. Like so many things, it is not what is outside, but what is inside that counts. This is no ordinary lamp. It once changed the course of a young man's life. A young man who, like this lamp, was more than what he seemed. A diamond in the rough. Perhaps you would like to hear the tale? It begins on a dark night, where a dark man waits with a dark purpose.
You are late.
1,000 apologies, patient one.
You have it then?
I had to slit a few throats to get it. Treasure first.
Trust me, my pungent friend. You'll get what's coming to you.
What's coming to you?
Sorry.
Quickly, follow the trail.
Jafar
At
pulls out the
last.
second half of the medallion, connects them, and the insect medallion begins to glow. Finally, it flies out of Jafar's hands, scaring the horses, and is off towards the dunes. They all ride
Quickly.
off, following the glowing speck of light until it reaches a large dune. It separates into two, and the halves plunge into the dune. All that remains are two glowing points of light on the dune, but then the dune begins to rise up, transforming into a giant lion's head, with the glowing points serving as eyes.
At last, after all my years of searching, the Cave of Wonders.
Cave of Wonders.
Sorry, obviously had some technical issues going on. Alright, Gazim is somebody that we're missing, isn't it? By Allah!
That was me, actually.
Oh, never mind.
Now remember, bring me the lamp. The rest of the treasure is yours, but the lamp is mine.
Gazim begins his approach to the lion's mouth, which forms the entrance to the cave. He chuckles as he goes.
Ork the lamp! Ork the lamp! Jeez, where'd you dig this bozo up?
Jafar puts his finger to his lips and shushes him. Gazim reaches the cave, but is blown away by the roar of the cave's speaking.
Who disturbs my slumber?
It is I, Gazim, a humble thief.
Know this. Only one may enter here. One whose worth lies far within. A diamond in the rough.
Now, Danny, you are muted.
I wasn't muted, I was just,
Oh, you're mouthing.
yeah, I realized you guys can't actually hear it. Yeah, so if you're on the stream, you probably heard, but these guys didn't hear the cave talking. I will, I'll give direction next time.
Okay. Yay.
Gazim turns to Jafar with a questioning look.
What are you waiting for? Go on!
Gazim hesitates, then moves 1 foot inside the cave with great apprehension. He plants his foot down. Nothing happens. Relieved, he begins his trek again. Then another roar comes. He turns back, but the lion's mouth slams shut, and the dune collapses back to normal. All there left are Jafar and Iago, and the two separated halves of the medallion.
Seek thee out the diamond in the rough.
Iago unburies himself from the sand, coughing as he does so.
I can't believe it. I just don't believe it. We're never gonna get a hold of that stupid lamp. Just forget it. Look at this. Look at this. I'm so ticked off that I'm molting.
Patience, Iago, patience. Gazim was obviously less than worthy.
Oh, there's a big surprise. That's an incredible. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack and die from the not surprise. What are we gonna do? We got a big problem here. A big problem.
Yes, we do. Only one may enter. I must find this one, this diamond in the rough.
Cut to the rooftop, where Aladdin rushes up to the edge, carrying a loaf of bread. He almost drops it over the edge.
Stop, thief! I'll have your hands for a trophy, street rat!
All this for a loaf of bread?
He jumps off, landing on 2 ropes strung between buildings with drying clothes on them. He skis down them, collecting bits.
Red line, one swing ahead of the sword. I steal only what I can afford, and that's everything. One jump ahead of lawman, that's all, and that's no joke. These guys don't appreciate I'm broke.
Street rat.
Just a little snack, guys.
Rip him open, take it back, guys.
I can take a hint, gotta face the facts. You're my only friend, boo.
With some Aladdin's hit the bottom. He's become a one-man rising crime.
I blame parents, except he hasn't
Gotta
got
wait till they gotta steal away, tell you all about it when I got the time. One jump ahead of the slow pokes, one skip ahead of my doom. Next time, gonna use an anti-plume. One jump ahead of the hitman, one hit ahead of the flock. I think I'll take a stroll around the block.
Stop!
Stop, thief!
Abu! Let's not be too hasty.
Still, I think he's rather tasty.
Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat. Otherwise we get along.
Wrong!
Oh,
He's got a sword.
You idiot! We've all got swords!
One jump ahead of the hoof beats,
Vandal!
one hop ahead of the hump,
Street rat!
one trick ahead of disaster. I'm much faster.
Take that!
Goes. Better throw my hand in, wish me happy landing. All I gotta do is jump.
The guards follow him out the window, but they go straight down to the street and land in a pile with a sign, Crazy Hakim's Discount Fertilizer. Aladdin uses the carpet as a parachute to land safely and out of danger. Aladdin and Abu high-five each other.
And now, esteemed Effendi, we feast. All right.
Aladdin breaks the bread in two and gives half to Abu, who begins to eat, but Aladdin looks over and sees two young children rummaging through the garbage for food. The girl sees them, drops her find, and tries to hide. Aladdin looks at them and breaks the bread. Abu takes a big bite of his food, but Aladdin gets up and walks over to the children. The girl pulls her brother back.
Here, go on. Take it.
Children giggle with delight. Abu tries to swallow his bite, then looks guilty, walks over to the children, and offers them bread. As they try to pet him on the head. Abu sees Aladdin walking into the daylight, where there's a parade going on. Aladdin peers over his shoulders. He sees Prince Ahmed riding on a horse.
Way to the palace, I suppose.
Another
Another
suitor for the
princess.
princess.
Aladdin, startled as the two children come running out from the alley. Boy turns in front of the prince's horse, startling it.
Out of my way, you filthy brat!
Prince brings up his whip to attack the children, but Aladdin jumps in front of them, catches the whip.
Hey, if I were you, I could afford some manners.
Oh, I'll teach you some manners!
Prince kicks Aladdin into a mud puddle. The crowd laughs.
Look at that, Abu. Not every day you see a horse with two rear ends.
You are a worthless street rat. You were born a street rat, you will die a street rat, and only your fleas will mourn you!
Aladdin rushes the prince, but the doors to the castle slam in his face.
I'm not worthless. And I don't have fleas. Come on, Abu. Let's go home.
Aladdin makes the climb to his home with a view and tucks in Abu for the night.
Riff-raff, street rat, I don't buy that. If only they'd look closer, would they see a poor boy? No siree. They'd find out there's so much more to me. Someday, Abu, things are gonna change. We'll be rich, live in a palace, and never have any problems at all.
We go to the day inside Sultan's chamber, when the door bursts open and the prince storms in.
I have never been so insulted!
Oh, Prince Ahmed, you're not leaving so soon, are you?
Good luck marrying her off.
Oh, Jasmine, Jasmine, Jasmine! Sultan rushes into the garden, looking for his daughter. She finds him, but is interrupted by Raja, Jasmine's tiger, who blocks him off. Raja has a piece of the prince's undershorts in his mouth, and the Sultan grabs the cloth and yanks it. Confound it, Raja! This is why Prince Ahmed stormed out!
Oh, father, Raja was just playing with him. Weren't you, Raja?
Dearest,
You were just playing with the overdressed, self-absorbed prince, weren't you?
Dearest, you have got to stop rejecting every suitor that comes to call. The law says you,
You must marry to a prince.
by your next birthday.
The law is wrong.
You've only got 3 more days.
Father, I hate being forced into this. I want it to be for love.
Jasmine, it's not only this law. I'm not going to be around forever, and I just want to make sure you're taken care of, provided for.
Try to understand. I've never done a thing on my own. I've never had any real friends. Except for you, Raja. I've never been outside the palace walls.
But Jasmine, you're a princess.
Then maybe I don't want to be a princess.
Ooh, Allah forbid you should have any daughters. Raja looks up and thinks for a second. Jasmine goes to the dove cage and yanks open the door. Birds fly off into freedom. She watches them go. Cut into the Sultan's chambers. I don't know where she gets it from. Her mother wasn't nearly so picky. Jafar, my most trusted advisor. I'm in desperate need of your wisdom.
My life is but to serve you, Lord.
It's this suitor business. Jasmine refuses to choose a husband. I'm at my wit's end.
Oh, wits end.
Oh, haha. Have a cracker, pretty Polly.
Your Majesty certainly has a way with dumb animals. Now then, perhaps I can divine a solution to this thorny problem.
If anyone can help, it's you.
But it would require the use of the mystic blue diamond.
My ring? But it's been in the family for years.
It is necessary to find the princess a suitor.
He turns
Don't.
the staff of his cobra head towards the Sultan. She does. The eyes of the staff begin to glow. The room darkens. Jafar's voice slows down and deepens. Sultan's eyes look hypnotized.
Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine.
The diamond.
Here, Jafar. Whatever you need will be fine. Sultan removes his ring and hands it to Jafar. The room returns to normal as Jafar pulls back the staff.
You are most gracious, my liege. Now run along and play with your little toys.
Yes, that'll be pretty good. Jafar and Iago exit. We follow them. Iago spits out the cracker.
I can't take it anymore. If I gotta choke down on one more of those moldy, disgusting crackers, bam! Whack!
Calm yourself, Iago.
Then I'd grab him round the head, whack, whack.
Soon I will be Sultan,
Stuff the
not
crackers down
that
his
adulterated twit.
The pair pass through a door and slam it shut. We go to the gardens. Jasmine, in disguise, she reaches the palace wall, begins to climb it, and is tugged by Raja.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Raja, but I can't stay here and have my life live for me. I'll miss you.
Raja begins to whine.
Goodbye.
She disappears over the wall. The next day, Aladdin and Abu are up to their capers again. They're on top of an awning of a fruit stand.
Okay, Abu, go!
Abu dips over the edge, looks at the proprietor. So I want to pick up the proprietor.
Why, you get away from here, you filthy ape! Oh, sorry.
We're professional.
Never go back. Always go forward.
Anyway. Why, you get away from here!
Right. Abu grabs the melon, but he grabs it back. Aladdin dips down and snatches another melon behind his back. The proprietor looks confused.
Nice going, Abu. Breakfast is served.
Aladdin and Abu break open the melon and eat. Jasmine walks through the street.
You lady buy a pot? No finer pot in brass or silver.
Sugar dates and figs, sugar dates and pistachios.
Would the lady like a necklace? A pretty necklace for a pretty lady.
She's charmed by the action, but startled as a fish is thrust into her face. Fresh fish! We catch them, you buy them!
I don't think so. Oh, excuse me.
Fire eater belches fire from his mouth. Jasmine's disgusted. Aladdin sees her. A strange look comes over his face.
I'm really very sorry.
Wow.
She pulls the hood off her cloak, off her head. Abu sees him and jumps up on his shoulder, waving his hand in front of Aladdin's face. Hello. Jasmine stops at a fruit stand, sees a young homeless child reaching for a piece of fruit. She picks one up and gives it to him.
Oh, you must be hungry. Here you go.
The boy runs off. You'd better be able to pay for that.
Pay?
No one steals from my cart.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I don't have any money.
Thief!
Please, if you let me go to the palace, I can get some from the Sultan.
Do you know what the penalty is for stealing?
No, please.
Thank you, sir. I'm so glad you found her. I've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing?
Just play along.
You know this girl?
Sadly, yes. She is my sister. She's a little crazy.
Circles his finger around his ear. The proprietor grabs him by the vest. She said she knows the Sultan.
She thinks the monkey is the Sultan.
Oh, wise Sultan, how may I serve you?
Tragic, isn't it? But no harm done. Now come along, sis. Time to see the doctor.
Oh, hello, doctor. How are you?
No, not that one. Come on, Sultan. So I keep using the accent.
Abu bows to the crowd, and everything he's stolen from the cart falls out of his vest. Huh? What is that? Abu picks up what he can and runs off. Come back here, you little thieves! We got to Jafar's lab. Iago is running on a gear in a bizarre contraption. At the top of the contraption is a storm brewing.
With all due respect, your rottenness. Couldn't we just wait for a real storm?
Save your breath, Iago. Faster!
Yes. Oh, mighty evil one.
Iago runs faster. A lightning bolt streaks through the ring, passing into an hourglass below. The sands begin to swirl.
Ah, sands of time. Reveal to me the one who can enter the cave.
something happens, and I narrate it.
Yes! Yes, there he is! The diamond in the rough.
That's him! That's the clown we've been looking for.
Let's have the guards extend him an invitation to the palace, shall we?
Iago goes flying past and slams into the wall upside down.
Smile!
We see Aladdin in the sandstorm from the contraption and dissolve to see Aladdin on top of a ladder, followed by Jasmine.
Almost there.
I want to thank you for stopping that man.
Forget it. So, this is your first time in the marketplace, huh?
Aladdin pole vaults to the next building, leaving Jasmine behind.
Is it that obvious?
Well, you do kind of stand out. I mean, you don't seem to know how dangerous Agrabah can be.
He lays a plank between the buildings for her to walk over.
Blink.
But as he leans down, she vaults over his head. He looks in surprise. She tosses the pole to him.
I'm a fast learner.
Right, come on, this way.
They go inside.
Whoa, watch your head there. Be careful.
Is this where you live?
Yep, just me and Abu. Come and go as we please.
Fabulous.
Well, it's not much. But it's got a great view. Palace looks pretty amazing, huh?
Oh, it's wonderful.
I wonder what it must be like to live there. To have servants and valets.
Oh, sure. People who tell you where to go and how to dress.
It's better than here, always scraping for food and ducking the guards.
You're not free to make your own choices.
Sometimes you just feel
You're just trapped.
They look at each other, realizing that they're perfect for one another. But Aladdin then realizes where he is, breaks the look, takes the apple out of Abu's hand, and rolls it down his arm into the hand of Jasmine.
So, where are you from?
What does it matter? I ran away and I'm not going back.
Really?
Takes a bite from the apple and gives it to Abu. Disgusted. Hi, you! Aladdin walks over and sits next to Jasmine.
My father's forcing me to get married.
That's awful. Abu,
What? What?
Abu says, that's not fair.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, of course.
And does Abu have anything else to say?
Well, he wishes there was something he could do to help.
Oh, boy.
Tell him that's very sweet.
Aladdin and Jasmine have been getting closer and closer until Aladdin leans in to kiss her. He is interrupted, however, by the guards who have found him.
Here you are.
They found me!
They're
They're
after
after
you.
you? My father must have sent them.
Do you trust me?
What?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then jump!
They both jump off the roof and land on a pile of salt. They try to get away, but their exit is blocked by another guard.
Running into each other, don't we, street rat?
Again, the guard's turban is pulled down by Abu, but more guards are here and block the exit. The first guard grabs Abu off his head and throws him in a vase. 3 other guards grab Aladdin.
It's the dungeon for you, boy.
Hey, get off of me!
Let go of him.
Look what we have here, men. A street mouse.
He throws her down. She stands up and pulls the hood off her cloak.
Unhand him by order of the princess.
Princess Jasmine.
The princess?
What are you doing outside the palace and with this street rat?
That's not your concern. Do as I command. Release him.
Well, I would, princess, but my orders come from Jafar. You'll have to take it up with him.
Believe me, I will.
We cut to the palace, where Jafar emerges from his secret chambers. He slides the door shut carefully, but the princess comes storming in before he's finished. He slams it shut, pinning Iago inside the doorframe.
Jafar? You're muted.
Oh, princess.
Jafar, I'm stuck!
How may I be of service to you?
The guards just took a boy from the market on your orders.
Your fathers charged me with keeping peace in Agrabah. The boy was a criminal.
What was the crime?
I can't breathe, Jafar!
Why, kidnapping the princess, of course.
If you could just...
Jafar kicks him back inside the door and it slams shut.
Wow, that hurt.
He didn't kidnap me. I ran away.
Oh dear. Oh, why, how frightfully upsetting. Had I but known.
What do you mean?
Sadly, this boy's sentence has already been carried out.
What sentence?
Death. By beheading.
No!
I am exceedingly sorry, princess.
How could you?
Jasmine runs from the room crying. Iago finally makes it through the door. He flies up and lands on Jafar's shoulder, coughing. We will be right back in 1 minute.
with Jafar.
So, how'd it go?
I think she took it rather well.
It's all my fault, Raja. I didn't even know his name.
She was the princess. I don't believe it. I must have sounded so stupid to her. Abu, down here. Hey, come on, help me out of these.
We may have been muted this whole time. We are back. We're in the dungeon with Aladdin. Abu wraps a cloth around his head, imitating the princess.
Hey, she was in trouble. Oh, she was worth it.
He jumps up on Aladdin's shoulder and pulls a small set of tools out of his pocket, then frees Aladdin.
Don't worry, Abu. I'll never see her again. I'm a street rat, remember? And there's a law. She's got to marry a prince.
Abu finally frees his hand.
I'm a fool.
You're only a fool if you give up, boy.
We see an old person sitting in the corner that neither Aladdin nor Abu have seen before.
Who are you?
A lowly prisoner like yourself. But together, perhaps we can be more.
I'm listening.
There is a cave, boy. A cave of wonders, filled with treasures beyond your wildest dreams. Treasure enough to impress even your princess, I'd wager.
The old person turns back and Iago sticks his head out of Jafar's disguise.
Jafar, can you hurry it up? I'm dying in here.
But the law says that only a prince can marry.
You've heard of the golden rule, haven't you, boy? Whoever has the gold makes the rules. Ah!
So why would you share all of this wonderful treasure with me?
I need a young man with strong legs and a strong back to go in after it.
One problem. It's out there. We're in here.
They walk to the wall and push open a hidden exit.
Things aren't always what they seem. So, do we have a deal?
Aladdin shrugs. We cut to a desert scene and see Aladdin leading a horse, with Jafar in disguise and Abu. We see the Cave of Wonders yet again.
Infidels!
And he says the same thing as before, and not the thing he just said now.
I can't hear it all, so you
Who
just have to...
disturbs my slumber?
It is I, Aladdin.
Proceed. That's nothing but the lamp. Cave opens with a roar. Staircase appears in front of Aladdin.
Remember, boy, first fetch me the lamp, and then you shall have your reward.
Come on, Abu.
Aladdin begins to descend the staircase, reaches the bottom, and enters a golden chamber filled with treasure.
Would you look at that? Just a handful of this stuff would make me richer than the Sultan. Abu!
Abu stops in mid-run, hovering over a rug on the floor.
Don't touch anything. We gotta find that lamp.
They make their way through the room. The carpet rises from the floor and begins following them. Abu gets the idea they're being followed. Huh? He turns and the carpet lies flat on the floor. He continues, and the carpet begins to follow again. Again, Abu turns back, but the carpet is rolled up and leaning in a pile of treasure. Abu runs to Aladdin, tugs on his pant leg. Aladdin! Aladdin!
Abu, will you knock it off?
Again, the carpet follows, but this time when Abu turns, the carpet jumps to the other side. It reaches down with the tassel and pulls Abu's tail. When Abu jumps around, the carpet again goes to the other side. This time, Abu lands in a karate stance. The carpet reaches down and plucks Abu's hat off, then puts it on himself. Abu sits, thinking for a second, until the carpet waves a tassel in front of his face. Abu and carpet both jump scared, run away. Abu turns his head and looks at the carpet.
Abu, what are you, crazy?
Carpet peeks out from behind the pile of treasure.
A magic carpet? Come on out. I'm not going to hurt you.
Carpet slowly comes out, shyly, and picks up Abu's hat, dusts it off, flies over to Aladdin, and hands it to Abu. Abu screeches and jumps on Aladdin's shoulder.
Take it easy, Abu. He's not going to bite.
Carpet again holds the hat out to Abu. Abu takes it, screeches at it. Carpet begins to walk away, sad.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't go. Maybe you can help us.
Carpet looks back, excited, flies over, wraps around the pair.
Hey, whoa. You see, we're trying to find this lamp.
Carpet motions for them to follow it.
I think he knows where it is.
They pass through a long cave until they emerge in a giant underground cavern. In the center of the room is a tall pillar with a staircase going up to it. It is surrounded by water with unevenly placed stones forming a bridge. At the top of the pillar is a beam of light. Aladdin begins to cross the bridge.
Wait here.
Huh? Huh? Abu sees a shrine with a golden monkey. The outstretched paws hold a giant ruby. Abu is hypnotically drawn towards it. Aladdin climbs the stairs quickly. Carpet sees Abu and grabs his tail, in vain trying to hold him back. Aladdin finally reaches the magic lamp.
This is it? This is what we came all the way here to...
He looks down and sees Abu break free from the carpet's hold and lunge towards the jewel.
Abu, no!
But Abu grabs the jewel. A rumbling begins and the room begins to shake. That's what I do.
Infidels!
Uh-oh, says Abu.
You have touched the forbidden
You have touched the forbidden treasure. Now you will never again see the light of day.
Never again see the light of day.
Aladdin races down the steps. They fly into a ramp, skis down until he flies into the air. The water is turned into lava. He's falling towards it, but the carpet catches him. Abu's standing on one of the rocks. The carpet races over, and Aladdin grabs him just as the last rock is exploding.
Whoa, carpet, let's move!
They race through the caves, dodging walls and falling debris. Abu grabs Aladdin's head and covers his eyes.
Abu, this is no time to panic!
He pulls Abu off of his head and they see they're flying into a wall.
Start panicking!
Carpet dives, flies through another cave. Finally, they emerge through the internal entrance. Outside, the cave begins to growl and close. They're almost to the top when a boulder drops on the carpet, sending it to the floor. Aladdin grabs onto the rock wall and holds on. He sees the old man at the top, within reach.
Help me out!
Throw me the lamp!
I can't hold on! Give me your hand!
First, give me the lamp!
Aladdin reaches in, pulls out the lamp. He hands it up to the old person, raises it up above his head.
Yes! At last!
Aladdin's climbed up with the assistance of the Boo, but the old person kicks aside Abu and grabs Aladdin's wrist.
What are you doing?
Giving you your reward. your eternal reward.
He pulls out a crooked dagger. And it's about to stab Aladdin when Abu bites him on the wrist. He screams, but lets go of Aladdin, who falls into the cave. Then they throw Abu into the cave as well. They fall. Carpet sees this, pulls himself from under a rock, races up, catches Aladdin, but Aladdin is already unconscious. On the surface, the cave roars one final time, sinks back into the sand. Jafar pulls off his disguise.
It's mine. It's all mine. Where is it? No. No!
In Jasmine's bedroom, she is sitting on her bed next to Raja when Sultan walks in. Jasmine, oh dearest, what's wrong?
Jafar has done something terrible.
There, child. We'll set it right. Now, tell me everything. We cut to the cave. Aladdin is unconscious on the carpet, and Abu tries to wake him. Oh, Aladdin! Wake up! Aladdin! Carpet rises up,
Danny,
lifting Aladdin. Yes.
should we do another session before Genie speaks in? Because that one's rather long.
Sure.
I just don't want it to cut out in the middle of the song.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We
Okay.
will pause for another quick intermission. Alright, we're back again in the Cave of Wonders. The carpet lifts Aladdin up, who awakes slowly.
Oh, my head. We're trapped. That two-faced son of a jackal! Whatever he was long gone with that lamp. Whoever he was,
Abu pulls out the lamp.
Why, you hairy little thief! Looks like such a beat-up, worthless piece of junk. Hey, I think there's something written here, but it's hard to make out.
He rubs the lamp, slowly. Suddenly, smoke comes out of the hole. The lamp begins to shake and glow, but Aladdin holds on to the lamp, and a genie pops out.
Ah! Oi! 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. Hang on a second.
He hands
Wow! Does it feel good to be out of there? Nice to be back, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, where are you from? What's your name?
Aladdin.
Aladdin. Oh, nice to have you on the show. Can we call you Al, or maybe just Din? Or how about Lottie? Sounds like here, boy. Come on, Lottie.
I must have hit my head rather harder than I thought.
Do you smoke? Mind if I do? Sorry, Gina. Oh, I hope I didn't singe the fur. Hey, Rugman. Haven't seen you in a few millennia. Show me some tassel. Ha ha! Yo, yo. Hey, you're a lot smaller than my last master. Either that or I'm getting bigger. Look at me from this side. Do I look different to you?
Wait a minute. I'm your master?
That's right. He can be taught. What would you wish of me? The ever impressive, the long contained, but never duplicated, Genie of the Lamp. Right here, straight from the lamp, right for your enjoyment. Wish fulfillment. Thank you.
Whoa! Wish fulfillment?
3 wishes to be exact, and ixnay on the wishing for more wishes. That's it. 3. Uno, dos, tres. No substitutions, exchanges, or refunds.
Now I know I'm dreaming.
That's an ad. I'm so sorry.
Dang it, YouTube.
There we go.
Ad block is your friend.
Mm.
I don't think you quite realize what you've got here, so why don't you ruminate while I illuminate the possibilities? Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves, Sherazade had 1,000 tales. But master, you in luck, 'cause up your sleeves you got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now, spam the ammunition in your camp. You got some punch, pizzazz, your who and how. See, all you gotta do is rub that lamp, and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your Odell Jati down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant, and I'm your maid of day. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the shah. Say what you wish, it's yours to dish. How about a little more baklava? Have some of column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Wah, 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 my, wah, no, no, wah, your friends do this, your friends do that, your friends pull this out the little hand, your friends go, wow, well, looky here. Your friends go abracadabra, let her rip, and make it so good it's up here. So don't just sit there slack jaw buggy, Adam hit and all your midday prayers. You got a bona fide certified, you got a genie for your charge affairs. I got a powerful urge to help you out, so what you wish I really, really want to know. You got a that's 3 miles long, no doubt. Well, you gotta do something like oh, Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or 2 or 3. I'm on the job, you big neighbor. You never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. Wah, 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 oh, my, wah, wah. No, no, you So well, Aladdin, master.
You're gonna grant me any 3 wishes I want?
Almost. There's a few physios, a couple of quid pro quos.
Like?
Rule number 1, I can't kill anybody, so don't ask. Rule number 2, I can't make anyone fall in love with anyone else, so you little prune there. Rule number 3, I can't bring people back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it! Other than that, you got it.
Provisos, you mean limitations? On wishes? Some old powerful genie can't even bring people back from the dead. I don't know, Abu. Probably can't even get us out of this cave. Looks like we're going to have to find our own way out of here.
Excuse me? Are you looking at me? Did you rub my lamp? Did you wake me up? Did you bring me here? And all of a sudden you're walking out on me? I don't think so. Not right now. You're getting your wishes, so sit down!
They all get on the carpet.
In case of emergency, the exits are here. Anywhere. Keep your hands and arms inside the carpet, and we're out of here!
The carpet and passengers fly out of the sand in the desert and off into the distance. We see Sultan in his chamber. Jafar is there with Iago, Jasmine, and the Sultan. Jafar, this is an outrage! If it weren't for all your years of loyal service, from now on, you're to discuss sentencing of prisoners with me before they are beheaded.
I assure you, Your Highness, it won't happen again.
Jasmine? Jafar? Now let's put this whole messy business behind us, please.
My most abject and humblest apologies to you as well, Princess.
At least some good will come of my being forced to marry. When I am queen, I will have the power to get rid of you.
That's nice. All settled then. Now, Jasmine, getting back to this soother business. He looks and sees Jasmine walking out. Jasmine! Jasmine! Runs after her.
If only I had gotten that lamp.
I will have the power to get rid of you. No! To think we gotta keep kissing up to that chump and his chump daughter for the rest of our lives.
No, Iago. Only until she finds a chump husband. Then she'll have us banished. Or beheaded.
Oh! Wait a minute. Jafar, what if you were the chump husband?
What?
Okay, you marry the princess, all right? Then, you become Sultan.
Oh. Marry the shrew. I become Sultan. The idea has merit.
Yes, merit, yes. And then we drop Papa-in-law and the little woman off a cliff. Splat.
Iago, I love the way your foul little mind works.
We go back to an oasis in the desert, with carpets coming in for landing.
Thank you for choosing Magic Carpet for all your travel needs. Don't stand until the rug has come to a complete stop. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. Well, now, how about that, Mr. Doubting Mustafa?
Oh, sure. You showed me. Now, about my 3 wishes.
Dost mine ears deceive me? 3? You are down by 1, boy.
No. I never actually wished to get out of the cave. You did that on your own.
Genie thinks for a second. Jaw drops and turns into a sheep.
Well, don't I feel sheepish? All right, you bad boy, but no more freebies.
Fair deal. So, 3 wishes. I want them to be good. What would you wish for?
Me? No one's ever asked me that before. Well, in my case, forget it.
What? No, tell me.
Freedom.
You're a prisoner?
It's all part and parcel, the whole genie gig. Phenomenal cosmic power!
Itty bitty living space.
Genie, that's terrible.
But oh, to be free, not have to go, poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? To be my own master. Such a thing would be greater than all the magic and all the treasures in all the world. But what am I talking about here? Let's get real. It's not gonna happen. Janie, wake up and smell the hummus.
Why not?
The only way I get out of this is if my master wishes me out. So you can guess how often that's happened.
I'll do it. I'll set you free.
Uh-huh. Right. Whoop!
No, really, I promise. After I make my first 2 wishes, I'll use my 3rd wish to set you free.
Well, here's hoping. Okay, let's make some magic. So how about it? What is it you want most?
Well, there's this girl.
Wrong. I can't make anybody fall in love, remember?
Oh, but Jeannie, she's smart and fun and
Pretty.
beautiful. And she's got these eyes that just, and this hair, wow, and this smile.
Ami, c'est l'amour.
But she's the princess. To even have a chance, I'd have to... Hey, can you make me a prince?
Well, let's see here. Chicken a la king. Woo! No, Alaskan king crab. Ooh. I hate it when they do that. Caesar salad. And two brote. To make a prince. So is that an official wish? Say the words.
Jeannie, I wish for you to make me a prince.
All right! Yow! First, that fez and vest combo is much to 3rd century. These patches, what are we trying to say? Beggar? No, let's work with me here. I like it, muy macho. Now, let's see something. What does this say to me? It says, mode of transportation. Excuse me, monkey boy. Aquí, over here.
Abu tries to cover himself with the carpet, but Genie zaps him and flies over.
Mom.
Here he comes. And what better way to make your grand entrance on the streets of Agrabah than riding your own very brand new camel? Watch out, they spit.
A door bearing Genie's head on it opens, where Abu is transformed into a camel. Spits out of the side of his mouth.
Not enough.
Turns into a white horse.
Still not enough. Let's see. What do you need?
Genie snaps repeatedly. Abu turns into a duck, an ostrich, a turtle, a 57 Cadillac. Finally, he's turned to normal.
Yes! It's a Lambo Shimming Dumbo! Talk about your trunk space. Check this action out.
Abu sees his reflection in a pool of water, then jumps into a tree. The tree bends right back to the pool, where Abu hangs on it. As an elephant.
Abu! Abu, you look good.
He's got the outfit, he's got the elephant, but we're not through yet! Hang on to your turban, kid, because we're gonna make you a star!
We zoom out slowly with the oasis in the distance as fireworks begin to explode outward. We cut to a pile of toys. We tilt up and see the Sultan balancing them. He carefully balances the last piece on top, sits back, and sighs. Jafar storms in, and the pile collapses.
Sire, I have found a problem. A solution to the problem with your daughter.
Oh, problem with your daughter?
Oh, really?
Right here. If the princess has not chosen a husband by the appointed time, then the Sultan shall choose for her.
But Jasmine has hated all the suitors. He tries to stuff a cracker into Iago's mouth. Then Sultan absentmindedly pulls the cracker back as Iago backs away. How could I choose someone she hates?
Not to worry, my liege, there is more. If, in the event a suitable prince cannot be found, a princess must then be wed to. Interesting.
What? Who?
The royal vizier. Why, that would be me.
Why, I thought the law says that only a prince can marry a princess. I'm quite sure.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, my lord.
Jafar pulls out her staff and hypnotizes Sultan with it. Yes, desperate measures.
You will order the princess to marry me.
I will order the princess to... But you're so old.
The princess will marry me.
The princess will marry... The spell is again broken, this time by trumpet fanfare of the next song. What? What is that? The music! Ha! Jafar! You must come see this! Do we have music?
Have music.
We don't.
For Prince Ali.
Hey, it's Prince
Ali.
Hey, clear the way in the old bazaar. Hey, you let us through. It's a bright new star. Oh, come be the first on your block to meet his eye. Make way, here he comes. Ring bells, make the drums. You're gonna love this guy. Prince Ali, Babua. Genuflect, show some respect. Down on one knee. Now try your best to stay calm. Brush off your Sunday salam and come and meet a spectacular coterie. Ow! Prince Ali, mighty is he, Ali of Babua. Strongest and regular men, definitely. He faced the galloping hordes. 100 bad guys with swords. Who sent those guns to their lords? Why, Prince Ali?
He's got
75 gold.
Don't they look lovely, town?
Purple peacocks, he's got
Exotic type mammals. Has he got a zoo? I'm telling ya, it's a world-class menagerie. Prince Ali, it's amazing, Ali of Babua. That physique, how can I speak? Weak at the knees. Now get on out in that square. Adjust your veil and prepare to cock and grovel and stare at Prince Ali.
He's got
95 white Persian
monkeys.
And to view them, each George's no
He's
face.
generous, so generous.
Got
He's got servants and
Monkeys. They bout love serving him. They're just lousy with loyalty to Ali.
Prince Ali, Ali of Babua. Heard your princess was a sight likely to see. And that good people is why he got dolled up and dropped by with 60 elephants on his galore, his bears, his lions, a breastman and more, his 40 makers, his cooks, his bakers, his birds, a warble and pay, make war for Prince Ali.
Splendid! Absolutely marvelous!
Your Majesty, I have journeyed from afar to seek your daughter's hand.
Prince Ali Ababwa. Of course, I'm delighted to meet you. He rushes over to shake his hand. This is my royal vizier Jafar. He's delighted too.
Ecstatic. I'm afraid, Prince Abubu.
Ababwa.
Whatever. You cannot just parade in here uninvited and expect to.
By Allah, this is quite a remarkable device. He tugs at the magic carpet. I don't suppose I might.
Why, certainly, Your Majesty. Allow me.
Sire, I must advise against this.
Oh, button up, Jafar. Learn to have a little fun. He kicks away the staff, and the carpet and Sultan fly away. Iago was standing on his head of the staff, falls down, repeatedly bopping their head on it as they go down. Sultan and carpet fly high into the ceiling, dive bomb attack, flying under Abu, scaring him. Flight continues in the background, while Jafar and Ali talk.
Just where did you say you're from?
Oh, much further than you've travelled, I'm sure.
Try me.
Look out, Colleen! They all duck as the carpet whizzes just over their heads. Carpet returns and Sultan chases Iago around the street.
Hey, watch it! Watch it with the dumb rug!
Carpet zooms underneath Iago, who sighs, wipes his brow, crashes into a pillar, crashes to the floor. His head is circled by miniature sultans on carpets, saying, "Have a cracker! Have a cracker!" Then Sultan begins his final approach. Out of the way! I'm coming into land! Jafar, watch this!
Spectacular, Your Highness.
Ooh, lovely, yes. I do seem to have a knack for it. This is a very impressive youth. And the prince as well. If we're lucky, he won't have to marry Jasmine after all.
I don't trust him, sire.
Nonsense! One thing I pride myself on, Jafar, I'm an excellent judge of character.
Oh, excellent, Judge. Yeah, sure. Not!
Jasmine will like this one. As Jasmine walks in quietly.
And I'm pretty sure I'll like Prince Jasmine.
Your Highness, no. I must intercede on Jasmine's behalf. This boy is no different than the others. What makes him think he is worthy of the princess?
Your Majesty, I am Prince Ali Ababwa. Just let her meet me. I'll win your daughter.
How dare you?
They all look surprised.
All of you, standing around and deciding my future? I'm not a prize to be won.
She storms out. Oh dear, don't worry, Prince Ali, just give Jasmine time to cool down. They exit.
I think it's time to say goodbye to Prince Abubu.
We see Jasmine on her balcony that night. We tilt down and see Aladdin and company in the courtyard.
What am I going to do? Jasmine won't even let me talk to her. I should have known I couldn't pull off this stupid prince wish.
Abu tries desperately to open a banana with his elephant paws. It squishes into his eye. And he tosses the peel into a heaping pile of the same.
No move.
The carpet moves a chess piece.
Hey, that's a good move. Can't believe it. I'm losing to a rug.
Genie, I need help.
Alright, Sparky, here's the deal. You wanna court the little lady, you gotta be a straight shooter, do you follow me?
What?
Tell her the truth!
No way. If Jasmine found out I was really some crummy street rat, she'd laugh at me.
A woman appreciates a man who can make her laugh.
All joking aside, you really ought to be yourself.
Hey, that's the last thing I want to be. Okay, I'm going to go to see her. I've got to be smooth, cool, confident. How do I look?
Like a prince.
Aladdin flies up to the balcony on carpet. Jasmine's on her bed sighing, Raja by her side.
Princess Jasmine!
Raja looks and growls.
Who's there?
It's me, Prince Ali. Prince Ali Ababwa.
I do not want to see you.
No, please, Princess, give me a chance.
Raja growls and advances.
Just leave me alone.
Down, kitty!
How's our bow doing?
Carpet cuts his neck with a finger.
Good Kitty, take off. Down, Kitty.
Wait. Do I know you?
No, no.
You remind me of someone I met in the marketplace.
The marketplace? I have servants that go to the marketplace for me. I even have servants who go to the marketplace for my servants. So it couldn't have been me you saw.
No, I guess not.
Enough about you, Casanova. Talk about her. She's smart, fun, the hair, the eyes, anything. Pick a feature.
Princess Jasmine, you're very
Wonderful, glorious, magnificent, punctual.
punctual,
Punctual?
beautiful.
Recovery.
I'm rich too, you know.
Yeah,
The daughter of a sultan.
I know.
A fine prize for any prince to marry.
Right. A prince like me.
Warning! Warning!
Right, a prince like you. And every stuffed shirt swaggering peacock I've met.
Mayday! Mayday!
Just go jump off a balcony.
What?
Stop her! Stop her! You'll be the singer?
Buzz off!
Fine, whatever. But remember, be yourself.
Yeah, right.
What?
You're right. You aren't just some prize to be won. You should be free to make your own choices. I'll go now.
He steps on the ledge and drops off.
No!
What? What?
How are you doing that?
It's a magic carpet.
It's lovely.
You don't want to go for a ride, do you? We could get out of the palace, see the world.
Is it safe?
Sure. Do you trust me?
What?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
She takes his hand, gets up on the carpet, and it zooms into the sky, knocking them both into sitting positions. Jasmine looks back and sees Raja looking up at her questioningly. She gasps as they fly over the palace wall and into the sky.
I think we should take a break for a second because it's
Yeah, we're
running
coming
out
up
of
on it.
yeah.
Okay, we will be back in just a minute for a whole new world. If I can end this call.
Still says stream is starting
Did it show back up yet? For whatever reason, not seeing any of our faces in the thing.
I just got an ad.
soon. Probably gonna get
That's interesting. It's not showing us.
I'm hearing our voices. It's just the faces. Do you need to reset the faces, Danny?
It's weird because in the editor I can see our faces, but in the live it's not showing. What is wrong with you people?
Live streaming, everyone.
Sorry, viewers. Technical
Mark off
difficulties.
technical difficulties on your bingo card.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly that.
This episode of Desk Chair Musical is sponsored by Nerd Therapy.
Yay!
We're all gonna need once we're through with this.
We are all ghosts. This is weird.
Probably should have eaten breakfast.
Yeah. You know, it's like it makes me think of like when our pictures will finally come up, like we'll be the robot masters from Mega Man.
Not sure where the kittens are.
I just realized now I haven't eaten anything today.
Ooh.
Lord.
And it's 11:45 where I am.
Oh wow.
You
Yeah.
have it in a banana.
And
Yeah.
we're
This is your
back on.
mother's food.
And we
Oh,
can actually
hello,
be
Steve.
seen this time.
Yay!
Hello.
Hi everyone.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
But,
Putting up with our technical difficulties.
Yeah, let me fix the camera boxes. 1 second, everybody. One more time.
Yay!
Hi. We're back
Hi
again,
everyone.
and in the right place. It's a good time, and visible, and everything. It's amazing.
Yay.
Okay, so we left off right as Jasmine and Aladdin flew off into the night on the magic carpet.
Right, okay. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
And now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feelings, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
100,000 things
And
to
the
say.
breath it gets better.
I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to be.
A whole new world
Every turn a surprise.
with new horizons to pursue.
Every moment red letter.
I'll chase them everywhere.
There's
There's
time to
time
spare.
Let
me
me
share this whole new world with you. A whole new world. That's where we'll be.
A thrilling chase
A wondrous place
for
for
you
you and me.
Something like that.
Very good. They continue to fly and talk to each other.
It's all so magical.
Yeah.
It's a shame Abu had to miss this.
Nah. He hates fireworks. Doesn't really like flying either. That is... Oh, no.
You are the boy from the market. I knew it. Why did you lie to me?
Jasmine, I'm sorry.
Do you think I was stupid?
No.
That I couldn't figure it out?
No. I mean, I hoped you wouldn't. No, that's not what I meant.
Who are you? Tell me the truth.
The truth? The truth? The truth is, I sometimes dress as a commoner to escape the pressures of palace life. But I really am a prince.
Why didn't you just tell me?
Well, you know, royalty going about into the city on disguise. Sounds a little strange, don't you think?
Not that strange.
She cuddles up to him. Carpet puts the tassel under his chin and looks mystified. We then see the palace balcony, where Aladdin and Jasmine return. Carpet forms steps, and she descends. Aladdin follows.
Good night, my handsome prince.
Sleep well, princess.
They lean forward to kiss, but Carpet bumps him up, and they kiss sooner than they expected. She walks away, slowly turns and looks at him. Finally, she enters the room through the curtain.
Yes!
Aladdin descends back to the ground.
For the first time in my life, things are starting to go right. Hey, what?
A gag is tied around his mouth.
Abu! Abu!
Hold him!
We see the elephant hanging from a tree.
Hold him!
He's shackled. Another guard ties Carpet in a knot around a tree.
I'm afraid you've worn out your welcome, Prince Abu. Make sure he's never found.
A guard boffs him in the head. He falls unconscious. We then see the guards laugh and throw Aladdin's body into the water. He wakes up, but his feet are tied to a rock. He sinks to the bottom, where his turban lands and the lamp tumbles out. He struggles over to it, loses consciousness, and the lamp, unsettled by his movement, rolls down and rubs against his hands. It shakes, and Genie emerges.
Never fails. Get in the bath and there's a rub of the lamp. Hello? Al? Al! Kid, snap out of it! You can't cheat on this one. I can't help you unless you make a wish. You have to say, Genie, I want you to save my life. Got it? Okay. Come on, Aladdin!
He grabs
I'll take
Aladdin,
that as a-
shakes him.
I'll take that as a yes. Awooga! Awooga! Up scope! On this. That's.
Babble something that sounds German. On the surface, a giant
Very
water spout
good.
emerges. Aladdin reawakes and coughs the water out of his lungs.
Don't you scare me like that.
Genie, thanks, Genie.
Oh, wow. I'm kind of getting fond of you, kid. Not that I want to pick out curtains or anything.
See Jasmine in her room, humming the song and brushing her hair. Sultan appears in one of the doors, hypnotized. Jasmine!
Oh, Father, I just had the most wonderful time. I'm so happy.
You should be, Jasmine. I have chosen a husband for you.
What?
You will wed Jafar.
You're speechless, I see. A fine quality in a wife.
I will never marry you. Father, I choose Prince Ali.
Prince Ali left.
Better check your crystal ball again, Jafar.
Prince Ali!
How in the heck?
Tell them the truth, Jafar. You tried to have me killed.
What? Ridiculous nonsense, Your Highness. He is obviously lying.
Obviously lying.
Father, what's wrong with you?
I know.
Aladdin grabs the staff and smashes it on the floor. The spell is broken for good. Oh, my boy!
Your Highness, Jafar's been controlling you with this.
What? Jafar! You traitor!
Your Majesty, all of this can be explained.
Gods!
Well, that's it. We're dead. Forget about it. Just dig a grave for the both of us. We're dead.
Jafar sees the lamp in Aladdin's pocket, makes a move, but is grabbed by the guards. Arrest Jafar at once!
This is not done yet, boy.
Jafar pulls a vial from his pocket. Aladdin rushes towards him, but Jafar throws the vial on the ground. A large red cloud appears. When it is gone, so is Jafar. Find him! Search everywhere!
Jasmine, are you all right?
Yes.
Jafar, my most trusted counselor, plotting against me this whole time. Just horrible. How will I ever... Can this be true? My daughter has finally chosen a suitor? Haha! Praise Allah! You brilliant boy! I could kiss you! I won't. I'll leave that to my... you two will be wed at once! Yes, and you'll be happy and prosperous, and then, my boy, you will be Sultan.
Sultan?
Yes, a fine, upstanding youth like yourself, a person of your unimpeachable moral character, is exactly what this kingdom needs. We cut to Jafar's chambers.
We gotta get out of here. I gotta stop parking, Your Highness. Only essentials. Travel light, bring the guns, the weapons, the knives. And how about this picture? I don't know. I think I'm making a weird face in it. Oh boy, he's gone nuts. He's cracked. Jafar! Jafar, get a grip, Jafar! Oh, good grip!
Prince Ali is nothing more than that ragged urchin Aladdin. He has the lamp, Iago.
Why? Yeah, miserable.
But you are going to relieve him of it.
Me?
See Aladdin looking at the gardens.
Sultan? They want me to be Sultan.
Genie comes out of the lamp.
Huzzah! Hail the conquering hero! Ba-da-da-da-da-da! Aladdin, you just won the heart of the princess. What are you gonna do now?
Your line is going to be, I'm going to free the genie. Anytime.
Genie, I can't.
Sure you can. You just go, Genie, I wish you were free.
I'm serious. Look, I'm sorry. I really am. But they want to make me Sultan. No, they want to make Prince Ali Sultan. Without you, I'm just Aladdin.
Al, you won!
Because of you! The only reason anyone thinks I'm anything is because of you. What if I find out I'm not really a prince? What if Jasmine finds out? I'll lose her. Genie, I can't keep this up on my own. I can't wish you free.
Hey, I understand. After all, you lied to everyone else. Hey, I was beginning to feel left out. Now, if you'll excuse me, Master.
Abu and Carpet, watching from the window.
Genie, I'm really sorry. Well, fine. Then just stay in there. What are you guys looking at?
They leave.
Look, I'm sorry. Wait, Abu, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't. Well, come on. Oh, what am I doing? Genie's right. I gotta tell Jasmine the truth.
Ali? Oh, Ali, will you come here?
Honey, you're so cute.
Well, here goes. Jasmine, where are you?
In the menagerie. Hurry.
I'm coming.
Aladdin rushes past, not noticing Iago. Who turns into the face of a flamingo, who's panting.
You got a problem, Pinky? Boy, Jafar's gonna be happy to see you. Good work, Iago. Go on. No, really, on a scale of 1 to 10, you are an 11. Jafar, you're too kind. I'm embarrassed. I'm blushing.
We see the Palin's entrance. Sultan is standing on top, making an announcement to the people. People of Agrabah! My daughter has finally chosen a suitor!
Jasmine,
Ali, where have you been?
there's something I've got to tell you.
The whole kingdom has turned out for Father's announcement.
No, but Jasmine, listen to me, please.
Good luck!
She pushes him out on the platform. Ali Baba!
Oh boy.
Look at them, cheering that little pipsqueak.
Let them cheer.
Jafar
No,
lifts the
Al,
lamp.
I'm getting real tired of... I don't think you're him. Tonight the role of Al will be played by a tall, dark, and sinister, ugly person.
I am your master now.
Afraid of that.
Genie, grant me my first wish. I wish to rule on high as Sultan.
We see dark clouds circle the castle. The castle shakes, the roof rips off, and Sultan and Aladdin duck.
Whoa!
Bless my soul, what is this? What is going on? The turban
Sultan
lifts from
voice.
his head. When he grabs it, his whole body flies up, then is stripped of his clothing except boxer shorts. The clothing reappears on Jafar. Jafar, you vile betrayer!
That Sultan vile betrayer to you.
Oh yeah? We'll just see about that. The lamp!
Finders keepers, Abu-boo.
They look up and see a gigantic genie lift the palace to the clouds. Aladdin whistles. Carpet flies to him. They fly up near Genie's head.
Genie, no!
Sorry, kid. I got a new master now.
He places the palace on a mountain. Jafar, I order you to stop!
There's a new order now. My order. Finally, you will bow to me.
The Sultan bows, but Jasmine does not.
We'll never bow to you.
Why am I not surprised?
If you will not bow to a sultan, then you will cower before a sorcerer. Genie, my second wish. I wish to be the most powerful sorcerer in the world.
Genie extends his finger. Aladdin tries to stop him, but he cannot. And another Genie brand lightning bolt strikes Jafar, returning him to his normal look.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm Agrabah welcome for Sorcerer Jafar.
Now, where were we? Yes. Abject humiliation.
He zaps Jasmine and Sultan with his staff. They both bow to him. Raja comes running. He zaps Raja and turns Raja into a kitty.
Down, boy. Oh, princess, there's someone I'm dying to introduce you to.
Jafar! Get your hands off of her!
Jafar zaps Aladdin. Carpet flies away.
Prince Ali, yes, it is he, but not as you know him. Read my lips and come to grips with reality. Yes, me to blaspheme your past, whose lies were too good to last. Say hello to your precious Prince Ali.
Or should we say, Aladdin?
Jasmine, I tried to tell you.
So Ali turns out to be merely Aladdin. Just a con, need I go on, take it from me. His personality flaws give me adequate cause to send him backing on a one-way trip, so his prospects take a terminal dip. His assets frozen, the venue chosen is the ends of the earth will be. So long,
Goodbye. See ya.
ex-Prince Ali.
Jafar has zapped Abu back to normal and sends the two of them into a tall pillar, launches like a rocket. Carpet flies in. We see a snowy wasteland where the pillar crashes and rolls and finally comes to a stop. Aladdin emerges. Very cold.
Abu! Abu!
Sees a shivering pile of snow.
Oh, this is all my fault. I should have freed the genie when I had the chance. Abu, are you okay? I'm sorry, Abu. I made a mess of everything. Somehow. I gotta go back and start things right. Set things right.
He starts to walk through the snow and eventually steps on a frozen carpet.
Carpet!
Sees the carpet pinned by the pillar. He tugs to free it. He can't do it, so he begins to remove snow at the base of the pillar.
Abu, start digging. That's it.
Enough snow removed, the pillar begins to roll. Aladdin runs, slides into place. The pillar rolls over. When it's gone, Aladdin and Abu are sitting in the patch of snow made by the window of the pillar.
Yeah, all right.
He looks up at Abu on his head. The carpet shakes off snow, rushes to pick them up.
Now, back to Agrabah. Let's go.
We see Agrabah, shrouded in red clouds. We zoom in to the throne room. Iago has the Sultan tied up like a marionette, and Jasmine is chained next to the throne.
Puppet ruler wants a cracker. Here's your cracker. Shove 'em all right down your throat. Here, have lots.
Jafar pulls the chain. Jasmine walks up, holding an apple. I think that's actually Jasmine.
Yeah,
That's a typo.
Leave him alone.
Iago stops, then continues.
It pains me to see you reduced to this, Jasmine. Crunch. A beautiful desert bloom such as yourself should be on the arm of the most powerful person in the world. What do you say, my dear? Why, with you as my queen?
Never.
I'll teach you some respect. No, Genie, I have decided to make my final wish. A wish for Princess Jasmine to fall desperately in love with me.
Master, there are a few attendas, some quid pro quo.
Don't talk back to me, you stupid blue lout! You will do what I order you to do, slave!
Jasmine sees Aladdin in a window, telling her to play along.
Bar. I never realized how incredibly handsome you are.
That's better. Now, Pussycat, tell me more about myself.
You're tall, well-dressed.
Jafar walks over to her. Aladdin jumps down with a boo and Genie sees them.
Ow! Ow, little buddy! Shh! Can't help you. I work for a senior psychopath now.
Hey, I'm a street rat, remember? I'll improvise.
Slides down a pile of coins and hides close to Jafar and Jasmine. Jafar's back is to Aladdin.
Go on.
Beard is so twisted.
And the street rat.
What street rat?
They're about to kiss when Iago manages to knock over a bowl. Jafar turns to look. Jasmine grabs and kisses him. Aladdin looks disgusted. As do Iago and Abu.
That was... you. How many times do I have to kill you, boy?
He zaps Aladdin. Jasmine rushes him and throws her to the ground. Aladdin rushes up to grab the staff.
Get the lamp!
Jasmine runs to it. Jafar, however, shakes off Aladdin, then zaps her into an hourglass.
Princess, your time is up.
Sand begins to fall on top of her.
Jasmine!
Oh, nice shot.
Abu rushes for the lamp
Don't toy with me.
and is turned into a toy monkey.
Abu!
The carpet rushes in.
Things are unraveling fast now, boy.
The carpet begins to unravel.
Get to the point.
Aladdin's path is blocked by large swords sticking in the floor. Jafar grabs the lamp, laughs. Aladdin pulls the sword out of the floor.
I'm just getting warmed up.
As a ring of fire bursts around Aladdin.
Are you afraid to fight me yourself, you cowardly snake?
A snake, am I? Perhaps you'd like to see how snake-like I can be.
Jafar turns into a giant cobra, and the ring of fire around Aladdin becomes part of the snake. Snake Jafar makes moves on Aladdin. So Aladdin swings the sword and hits Jafar. Genie cheers on.
Rake 'em, rock 'em, rake. Stick that sword into that snake.
You stay out of this.
Jafar, he's our man. If he can't do it, great!
Aladdin uses the distraction to break the hourglass, where Jasmine is trapped. Jafar sees this, blocks the path. Aladdin is thrown away and loses the sword.
Aladdin!
Aladdin jumps on a large gem, slides across the floor, grabbing the sword, turns a corner. The pursuing snake cannot. Front half of Jafar crashes through the wall, hangs outside the palace. Aladdin jumps on the snake's back, stabs it. Jafar screams in agony. Aladdin tries again to free the princess.
Hang on, Jasmine.
He goes to hit the glass, but Jafar grabs him.
You little fool! You thought you could defeat the most powerful being on Earth!
Squeeze him, Jafar! Squeeze him like a...
Without the genie boy, you're nothing!
The genie? The genie! The genie has more power than you'll ever have!
What?
He gave you your power, he can take it away.
Al, what are you doing? Why are you bringing me into this?
Face it, Jafar, you're just still second best.
You're right. His power does exceed my own. But not for long.
The boy is crazy. He's a little punch drunk. One too many hits with the snake.
Slave! I make my third wish. I wish to be an all-powerful genie.
All right. Your wish is my command. Way to go, Al.
Genie zaps Jafar with the last Genie brand lightning bolt. Jafar's snake form dissipates and it turns into a genie. Jasmine's raised and disappeared under the sand. Aladdin runs over and finally smashes the glass. Sand and princess pour out.
Yes! Yes! The power! The absolute power!
What have you done?
Trust me!
A black lamp appears at Jafar's base. Jafar is busy conjuring magics.
The universe is mine to command!
Not so fast, Jafar. Aren't you forgetting something? You wanted to be a genie? You got it! And everything that goes with it.
Shackles appear on Jafar's wrists.
No! No!
I'm getting out of here! Come on, you're the genie! I don't want...
Phenomenal cosmic powers! Itty bitty living space.
Al, you little genius, you.
Apu turns back to normal. Carpet re-ravels. Jasmine and the Sultan and Raja are standing together. Raja jumps up into the arms of the Sultan. Then they are all transformed. Sultan is crushed by the weight of the full-sized Raja. Palace reappears where it used to be in the city. Aladdin is left holding the new lamp.
Get your blasted beak out of my face!
Shut up, you moron!
Don't tell me to shut up!
Al, me? 10,000 years of the Cave of Wonders ought to chill him out!
Jafar and Iago continue to argue as they fade out. Jasmine walks over to Aladdin. They hold hands, but look sad.
Jasmine, I'm sorry I lied to you about being a prince.
I know why you did.
Well, I guess this is goodbye?
Oh, that stupid law. This isn't fair. I love you.
You still got one wish left. Just say the word and you're a prince again.
But Genie, what about your freedom?
You're frozen.
Hey.
Kara's frozen.
Okay, now I heard you guys now. Okay, give me a sec. In eternity of servitude, This is love. Al, you're never gonna find another girl like her in a million years. Believe me, I know. I've looked.
Jasmine, I do love you. But I've got to stop pretending to be something I'm not.
I understand.
Genie, I wish for your freedom.
One bona fide prince pedigree coming. Wait, what?
Genie, you're free.
A transformation scene ensues in which the shackles fall off Genie's wrist and the lamp falls uselessly to the ground. Genie picks it up to look at it.
I'm free. I'm free. Quick, wish for something outrageous. Say, I wish for the Nile. Wish for the Nile. Try that.
I wish for the Nile?
No way! Oh, does that feel good? I'm free. I'm free at last. I'm hitting the road. I'm off to see the world.
Genie, I'm gonna miss you.
Me too, Al. Hey, no matter what anybody says, you'll always be a prince to me.
They hug, and the Sultan steps forward. That's right! You've certainly proven your worth as far as I'm concerned. It's that law that's the problem.
Father?
Well, am I a sultan or am I a sultan? From this day forth, the princess shall marry whomever she deems worthy.
Him! I choose you, Aladdin.
Call me Al.
Oh, all of you, come over here, big group hug. Mind if I kiss the monkey? Oh, hairball. Well, I can't do any more damage around this popsicle stand. I'm out of here. Bye-bye, you two crazy lugbirds. Hey, Rugman, ciao. I'm history. No, I'm mythology. No, I don't care what I am. I'm free.
Genie flies up to the blue sky, leaving a trail of sparkles behind him. Cut to fireworks exploding over a nightscape. We see Aladdin and Jasmine flying on a carpet.
A whole new world.
A whole new life
For you
and me.
They fly off into the moonlight, and after they have disappeared, the moon turns. We see Genie's face.
Made you look.
All right. Yay, we did it. Good job. That was amazing. Thank you.
That was so
everybody.
fun.
Oh man, so good.
I have to go pick up somebody from the airport. I think I might leave my eyebrows on.
All right. Yeah. So thank you for everybody joining. Let's. I didn't have everybody introduce yourselves at the beginning, so let's go ahead and just, as we go out, we'll start over there. Kara.
I'm Kara the Oracle, and I played Genie.
Cool. Any shout outs you want to do? This would be a good time for that too.
Any shout outs to the DVMPE and to one of my really good friends, Beetlebeat, here on Twitch. He does a lot of gaming and he does a lot of fun streams. They're really fun. I tend to be in the comments a lot, commentating along with them.
Awesome. Chris?
Hi, so I'm Chris Hill. I played Aladdin. So I'm part of the Nerd Therapy podcast, which I'll recommend you'll have a listen to if you want to laugh. And that's it.
Okay.
I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Colleen?
Hi, I'm Colleen Kelly, also known as Be a Space Cat. I'm part of another podcast where we play a Fate role-playing game, and I play Keva in that. And this was a lot of fun, and thank you for having me, guys. Glad I could help out on such short notice.
Yeah,
Well done.
Colleen came in last minute and totally saved her butts. Thank you. It's amazing. Elsa.
Yes, I am Elsa. I am. Did I do it right?
Yeah.
Part of Polymorph Crafts. We make the Mimic Chest, which is wood. Looks like a treasure chest, but then you take it apart with all the magnets and then put it back together, and it turns into a dice tower and rolling tray and coaster and
Ooh.
card holders
Wow.
and all that sorts of stuff. So you can see that at polymorphcrafts.com. And then follow us on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook. It's all Polymorph Crafts everywhere. And I don't have a podcast, but I'll be on all of the podcasts before I die.
Awesome. Penny.
Hi, I'm Penny Hill. I was playing Iago, and I'm married to Chris Hill, and I'm also part of the Bird Therapy podcast.
And Jordan.
I'm Jordan, and I'm not part of any podcasts or online groups. I may, in fact, be the only American between 5 and 30 with zero public social media presence. So, go me.
Yeah. Go Jordan. Jordan's a good guy. And I'm Danny. On Twitter at Murasaki Ninja. On here at GushermanX. And on the internet on one of those two names. I'm so grateful for everybody to have joined me. Not sure about next month's yet. Might do a filler episode with a couple of Gallivants. Just we'll see how it goes. Look for us online. Also, Desk Chair Musicals on Twitter is DeskChairM. So you can give a follow there just to keep up for the next episode. Also, thanks. Shout out to my wife for watching Baby for the show. It went a little bit longer than we expected to. But yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're about to lose the thing, so
We're
bye.
we're out
Bye,
of
everyone.
here.
Hope you have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So,
Bye.
signing off.